What's up, everybody? It's CEO, the Moneymaker, the one and only Storm Taker, guys. And today we'll be reacting to Jubilee's 6 broke students versus 1 secret millionaire. Guys, how this game show works is there are 6 students there that are broke and 1 there that is a millionaire. It is up to the 6th student to find out who is actually lying and who is the actual millionaire. And they will be getting the cash prize if they do. If they don't guess in a couple rounds, the millionaire will take home the cash prize, guys. So it's all about deceiving, lying, and we got problem solving skills, guys. So without further ado, let's jump on into the video and make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm aiming for 10 likes and subscribe because we are a new YouTube channel. All right, so without further ado, let's jump on into the video, and the original video link will be down in the description, guys.
I am broke.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that guy right there in the white and the chain already
I work
doesn't
in
give.
sales, and I'm currently enrolled in Saddleback and OCC.
My name's Omar. I go to San Diego City, and I'm unemployed.
My name's Lily. I work at Disneyland, and I currently go to Santa Ana College, but I'm transferring to Cal State Fullerton next semester.
My name is Matisse, and I work as a student worker at a camera rental shop, and I go to Chapman University.
My name is Austin, and I'm currently unemployed, and I will be attending UCLA in the fall.
Why? I'm feeling Austin already.
I go to San Jose State, and I'm a host.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a tutor, swim instructor, and store manager, and I go to Santa Monica College.
Right off the bat, I did think Omar looked a little suspicious just because of what he was wearing. I didn't want to stereotype or anything, but he was a little flashy with the jewelry and the shirt, and it was just giving millionaire.
I have a quick question for you. You said you're going to be attending UCLA this fall, so does that make you 18 or so?
No, I'm 23. Late start.
Gotcha.
What'd you do before?
I did commercial HVAC.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You look suspicious already.
So AC systems.
Homie already look suspicious.
Doors, stuff like that.
Faith, quick question. You said you started late. What did you do during those 5 years you took off?
I just worked full time. I was never really much of a school person. I always liked to work, and so I didn't really see the value in putting money into schooling that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with.
It might be
Now
one
that
of the
I'm an
ladies.
adult, I figured I'd get it all together now, so.
Alejandro, he was very vocal right off the bat, asking a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions, and I was like, a little scripted almost.
What does broke mean to you?
To me, it means negative money.
I think just
Negative money? I ain't got no negative money. I ain't broken.
I'm from the East Coast, and then I have a lot of West Coast friends now, but there's a difference between East Coast, West Coast broke from what I see. East Coast broke means you literally have
So what is
less
broke to
than
y'all
enough
guys?
to go and eat out with, and then West Coast broke is I have just enough to cover my things and maybe eat out once or twice a week.
That's
Yeah.
Hang out with the homies. So definitely East Coast broke.
I'm from Colorado, which is, I guess, Midwest, West Coast. So I
Okay.
wasn't totally sure if that was true or not. I feel like Midwest broke is like trailers and stuff like that, so it's a little bit different too.
Guys, comment down below. How broke are you?
Left right after high school because I had an abusive household, and so now I live in my first ever studio apartment on my own.
Studio
And
apartment.
I pay
Homie's
roughly,
bringing in the bag.
$1,500 a month. Obviously, gotta
Where?
take utilities in Culver City.
I'm assuming that's why you have 3 jobs, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage 3 jobs with school?
Yeah.
The great thing about community college is online classes. Also, all my jobs, one of them is I tutor. And so
Ain't
that's
gonna
what I
lie,
do
he's
full
low-key
time. I do some
suspicious.
lessons on the
I'm
on the
suspicious
weekends,
of
and then I
him.
do my store manager Monday through Friday. And so I'm
And
gonna
the
make it work
tall
every
guy.
day. You have to if you're living alone. Did you say you live alone?
I couch surf the homies.
Do you pay them at all, or you just like fully
I help
couch
out with
surf?
like other things and stuff like that whenever I can. I mean,
It was like, what are you doing with your free time? Because shouldn't you be making money to pay for your college? And the way they said it was so casual. I was like, okay. Your watch from?
my watch. This is.
Looks flashy.
I got it from my old previous jobs. It was kind of like used to be a salesman, and it's like a family heirloom. From my dad and my
That don't
grandfather.
sound believable.
It's a tag.
The second that he did a gesture where he was looking down at the watch, I like saw it and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It can't be something that just like a salesperson has.
Nah.
Pay for stuff with no job.
Well, I'm 25, so I had a long time to save up money. I live
No,
purely
he-
off of
he's
finding,
suspicious.
I have like Cal Grant, full loans, subsidized, unsubsidized. Plus, I'm also a veteran, so I get those benefits to help pay for that kind of stuff. So,
Millionaire veteran.
For some reason, I don't feel like it's him. Like, I think everybody's gonna choose him, but I don't
It
think
was
it's
giving
him.
rehearsed.
Oh, Alejandro? Omar. So it is.
honestly, when I stepped into the box, I meant to take off my watch. I wasn't really surprised that I was the first one voted out.
How much do we make each month?
Like,
Working at Disneyland?
yes.
How many hours do you work?
I only work like 20 hours, if that.
A week or in the month?
No, in a week.
I make about like after taxes, and I work 12
Damn,
hours.
I thought I wasn't
On the
making no
weeks that I
money.
Pick up an extra shift, like
Theo's rich,
You
baby.
nodded. You said you
I
did.
was here. I would have been the millionaire.
So what do you do all like
I make like $100 a month on TikTok shop.
As soon as he said TikTok shop, I fully was like, this person is like full-on influencer. There's no way.
Like, yeah, earn commission making videos, like sing.
What is that stuff that
Interesting.
you've promoted?
Now I have
I
like.
feel like people make
my
way
top
more
seller
on
is,
TikTok
like,
that
a
are-
car vanity
that-
mirror and
that
cat
sell
toys
stuff.
So you just
forecast.
make a video of it and then you link it on your account,
Yeah,
right?
then you get commission.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion, and I haven't made a lot, no, but I haven't really done it consistently either. I know there's a lot of money in it, but I haven't stuck to it.
It varies.
I
for
don't
me.
even know
So
who
I
is the
make
millionaire, bro.
monthly
I have no
3,000,
choice. I have no.
after my rent and everything's taken out, food, my gas, I'm left with usually around 800 to 1,000.
I don't feel like it's
which I
Alejandro
then
though.
save.
I don't feel
It's
like
my
it's
high
him.
yield savings account and then my Roth IRA, which I just hit 1,000 on both, so I'm really proud of that.
Bro
since
has a Roth IRA and
first
all
time in my
that
life I've
stuff.
ever
These
actually
broke
had
guys,
savings, so-
these broke students don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, yeah.
I have a savings account.
Yeah, really interested in just like, I'm really into credit cards. I'm
That's a
really
good
into all
thing.
that stuff.
I make around 1,000 a month, including side tips that I get, and I work about 20 hours a week. I also
You know
do
what? It
DoorDash
might be one of the
occasionally
girls,
on,
and they're
the
staying
weekends
hidden
when I
right now
go.
because
Yeah,
this
I
guy.
make 16 an hour, but because it's work study, there's a 20-hour like cap on the week.
I feel
Like,
like
you don't take taxes out at the end of the day.
Alejandro
so
is
it's
good.
like, yeah,
I don't feel like it's
and then,
Alejandro. I
bills and
feel like
stuff
it's
to
like
pay
one of these ladies
I
right now.
study a lot. For school, of course, but
And
also
it mi-
for self-improvement.
I don't know,
For
it
that,
might be
I use the
her.
Nectar app.
People who live with their parents, do you live with both parents?
Yes, I do.
Just one parent?
Yeah, 2 siblings.
And 2 siblings?
Well, you gotta think about
Big
that.
house?
He's
House
looking
that you grew
suspicious.
up in? Like how many bathrooms?
So, I mean, childhood home is 6
Bedrooms? That's a lot of rooms.
Damn right that
Furniture, too.
is.
Furniture is so expensive, so I'm like, all of it was like, whoa. How many siblings?
I have 2 siblings. They're half siblings, but they're like,
Did they go to college?
yes.
So your parents were comfortable with having multiple children and paying for their college?
Suspicious of her because the fact that she
I mean,
has so
if
many
you're a
bedrooms.
millionaire, it's possible that you didn't, but I feel like if you grew up with money, then you're most likely to stay with money. So that
Exactly.
was a little bit of a red flag for me.
And you work, correct?
Yes, I'm working part-time.
So most of the money that you make is for yourself.
Yes, they pay for my classes, but like I pay for my car insurance, my car payment, my phone bill.
So you have bills.
Okay.
Yeah, that I could move home if I went back to school, which
I see. Okay.
it was like I had to.
So they don't like fund everything for
No.
you, right? Okay.
I'm a big kid now, so.
Do you guys drive, and what car do you drive?
I use my mom's VW Bug.
I drive a 2000 Hyundai Sonata. I got it used for $5,000 that I saved up in high school, and my mom helped me pay for that. She helped like.
I
pay
don't think
most-
it's
a lot of
Alejandro.
it.
Even though his stories.
I've answered a lot. What do you mean? Okay, I do drive a newer car. It's a 2022 Camry.
Those
I was
are-
able to buy it because my dad gave me his old truck when he bought a new one, and I sold that and used that as the down payment. I can only afford the monthly payments because
I don't think it's Austin either
credit cards you
because
have?
that's a
2.
dumb move.
Are they maxed out?
one of them's about to be.
Because that's a
I
dumb
drive
move, selling a
2010
truck
Camry,
and go
but
get a
I used
2022.
my mom's car to come here today because I didn't want to use my car because it's like
It's a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You know what? It might be the plus size girl.
2024 Nissan. Unfortunately, I did have to get a new car because I had a Ford before that, found on roadside dead for a reason. It blew up, so
It blew up.
yeah, the engine,
Were
no
you-
engine light.
Were
it
you in the
just-
car?
I was driving. It wasn't really bad. It just
Okay.
was like I thought I hit something, and then it was like, oh, it's not moving anymore.
I was like, oh, there's no way that actually.
Hopefully, no casualties, just sadness because now I'm strapped with payments. But thankfully, my mom helped me sign off, so my monthly payment isn't
I don't know.
that bad. But I, did
I don't know.
take
It
out a
might be
loan.
a.
when you guys do have extra money, what do you
What's her
usually
name?
spend
Lily?
it on?
There's
I
no
bel-
such thing as extra money.
No,
You're
that.
responsible.
I was
Extra
born here, so I was
money.
born in Spain. My mother's Bolivian, and we came here when I was 3. And so being a first-generation immigrant, my mother never saved anything for college. She didn't have the extra money to do that. Long story, but she got into another relationship, abusive one. And so as a result, I moved out on my own, no savings. I just moved out with 1 month's worth of rent. So far, it's been good. And so I'm not in any debt. I've been trying to stay out of it. I have credit cards, yes, but I make sure I pay them on time.
How did you have money
Okay.
for a down payment on an apartment, or how did that setup look?
So the company I got my first apartment, I lived with 4 other guys, and my mother also down payment was just $1,000. I was like,
I
you know
don't
what?
know. I
She
feel
can
like
help
his
me with
story
that.
is
And
too
then I had roughly
perfect.
A little bit more than 1,000. So I was like, I have
His
1 month's
story
worth of
is so
rent, and I luckily
perfect.
got my swim instructing job before I moved to LA.
I'm not in debt. I save my money from my job and then door dashing, and I do get money from FAFSA.
Same here. When I went to community college, I pretty much lived off of the financial aid, waiting for the financial aid from UCLA. And I am in debt for my car and my almost maxed out credit cards.
That's not
like,
him.
Like $18,000.
Damn.
Wait, you said you did get financial aid?
Maybe weak in the knees.
And that was putting your father on there, on the
No,
FAFSA?
no, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything, so it was just my mom
But he gave you that car?
when he got his new car.
Interesting.
I'm in about $20,000 of debt from school, so I'm a little cooked. But he
No.
said like sellers were a mirror and a cat toy, and I was like, that's kind of insane. Like, I feel like you're making money somewhere else.
I'd be Austin, I ain't gonna lie.
She didn't ask too many questions, and she seemed kind of uneasy.
Fishy.
This is so hard.
Austin.
I figured I was gonna be voted out. He upgraded, he got a new car, and he
I
gave
don't
me
think
his
it's
old one.
Austin, bro. I
That's pretty
think
much it. It
Austin,
wasn't
because
really
that's not a
anything
smart
special. I didn't
financial
know how
choice.
to, like,
Buying a
frame
2022
that
car,
in a way that
selling a
didn't
truck
make
that
me,
can make
like,
you
seem
money.
rich.
I feel like I want to attack you two. I feel like
Me?
these two.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
They haven't been.
You seem a little bit stylish. That's a compliment. But you have like gems, a little watch.
She's Amazon.
Yeah.
My friend did.
Like
We
those-
bought this
Kit online. You just glued it to your mouth.
It's like this like dentist glue. I think it's a little iffy. It tasted so bad.
Like veneer talk.
Can I see your nails?
Of course.
They're
I got them.
nice.
I did
How
get
much
them
do those
done.
bad boys
I did.
cost?
I started school soon, so I
Those
was
are
like, I really
recent.
want to. Yes, I literally yesterday. I'm not kidding.
She was like walking with her hands, so I could see the nails. She had nice nails on. They were like newly done, and not even just the nails, even her tooth gems and her style. It didn't give me broke at all.
Wait, I have a
Yes.
quick question for you if you don't mind. So you said you live with your family. Do you still live in the same home that you grew up in?
We actually grew up in LA, so that's where we used to live, Northridge.
So
And
you
we
s-
moved to Mission Viejo when I was 11.
So, and you said my dogs. So do you not
Yes.
consider them your family's dogs?
No, because I got them when I moved out to Nevada. I was intent on getting a bunch of rescues, even though I had no right to do
Rescues?
that with my money.
If you
Yes, yeah, I
broke
work part-time,
and you
so
got
full-time.
3
My
dogs,
family doesn't pay for the dogs at all.
grew up in
Which
6
is really nice,
bedrooms.
but it's ultimately not their responsibility, so no, they do not help me with the dogs. That's why it's like all my money is going to me or them and gas. That's it.
I would like to ask you one question. What
Yeah.
school did you say you go to? San Jose State? If you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for tuition?
The tuition for every. Sorry. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm frustrated. He scared me. The way he looked at me and was just so serious and was like.
It might be
"You're
Fiona.
awful," And I was like, no,
No.
please.
It might be
no." I
Fiona.
was so scared. For every semester, it's a little over 9,000, so like
And you're in
9,150.
your final year?
Yes, correct. I'm going into my senior year. I literally started.
And how much debt did you say you were in?
I'm not in any debt.
So over the course of these 3 years, you've roughly paid $27,000 in tuition payments already?
Do you have a calculator?
That was crazy.
You said 9,000 a year for 3 years, 27,000.
No, sorry, 9,000 a semester, so it's more than
Oh,
that.
so it's 18.
And I've been working, I've been saving money, I do DoorDash, and my parents do help me a little bit. 'Cause
I see.
And she's
they
in
do.
no
You get
debt
financial
though?
aid, You said.
Yes, from FAFSA, yes.
How much financial aid do you get?
8,000 a year, which is not much.
So out of the, she mentioned the tuition, and I really wanted to get people with the numbers because I feel like the numbers, if you're a broke college student, the numbers are killing you. And
Of
so
course.
I knew
Agreed.
people had to know their numbers, how much they're paying and everything. And so when she mentioned she was paying however much for tuition, however much she was saving, how much she was making, I could really wanted to question her on that.
I was fumbling. I was like, what college do I go to? I was genuinely scared.
Do we know how much our classes cost?
I don't, just because I have a scholarship that pays for it for me, so I don't really. And I'm community college, so it's cheap. So they just pay it for me.
My class is $70.
Classes are what?
$70.
7?
Each class?
Over the summer, I took art and medical terminology.
I go to Santa Monica College, and I pay $45 per unit. So a 3-unit class is, over $120 sometimes. And right now I'm going to be taking 4 classes. And so even though it's going to be,
I feel like Lily
covered by
didn't
Cal
really
Break,
answer any
so
questions.
you said how
It was a summer class
The
though,
plus
so it's just
size
the
one.
8-week classes. So I
So,
guess
wait.
those were cheaper, but the book was 140.
Well, I took 2 summer classes last summer, and the total was 80 something.
That's pretty cheap. That's pretty
Maybe
cheap.
it depends on the area. I don't know.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of
I've
like
no-
one class being like $70.
Yeah.
It was art class. I don't think
But didn't you say a medical one too?
medical terms.
It doesn't matter. Art classes aren't cheaper than medical classes. They're the same.
I don't know, man. It's my first
So
year back from 5
Do you get
years off.
financial aid?
I don't know. I don't qualify for it
I see.
because I live at home.
And those 5 years off you spent in Nevada, right?
2 years I spent in Nevada.
Traveling, big house,
So when you fill out the financial aid
dogs.
form, what do you have to put?
I'm sussing.
Huh?
I don't have
But you
financial.
still have to fill out the FAFSA form every single year, regardless.
My mom helps me,
They do,
so
yeah.
I don't remember ever filling out a financial aid form because I just knew I'm not going to qualify.
I
She
see.
knows I'm not going to
I
qualify,
didn't.
so we don't even bother with it.
I did this year for my next semester,
For your
but
FAFSA?
I think you're supposed to do it every
You're
single
supposed to
year.
do
I had no
maybe I
idea.
did then.
Oh man, if you haven't heard anything, so your mom filled it out for you.
Yes. My mom helps me a lot.
So you have 3 dogs. Your
Big
parents have a
house.
6-bedroom home.
Exactly.
Immediately when Alejandro started to go at her really hard, I was like, it's either that he really wants to win this game or he's just trying to deflect the suspicion off of him.
When did you come to California?
I came with school, so
Homie's taking over the entire
He was on your own.
class.
I moved on my own.
I
It's
see.
definitely giving law. Wants to be in law.
Your parents do not help you. If your parents do help you, what do they do for work? If it's just your mom, if it's just like
My mom works at a high school. She's a clerk
nice.
at the
my
high
mom
school I
too.
went to.
Oh.
So
My mom does insurance and my dad does taxes or something. I don't want to talk to him.
my mom is a yoga instructor and my dad does yard work. Does any of your families ever go on vacation where?
yeah,
Rapid fire.
Mexico, small town that my family's from. That's it.
We went to the Bahamas when I was like 10. I definitely had
Bahamas.
Should I start lying? Because when they asked, especially about my family vacation, I was like, I do come from a pretty wealthy family. I would say comfortable.
We mostly visit my brother because he's in New York.
My mom is like to Tahoe. We go to Tahoe a lot.
I want to try camping, but I'm scared of
It's
dirt.
it's honestly not bad.
Where do you
The rock-
vacation?
Oh yeah,
I don't really go on vacation. I go to the beach. I go to Santa Monica Beach. I go to
beach is the best. It's
the beach.
I feel like the imposter would have the answer already. Oh my gosh, bro, this is
Alejandro
twisting my
started
head.
defending himself too much or trying to get someone else out other than himself.
The nails were
Fiona?
working to fly.
Faith gave off wealth, and I was like suspicious.
Don't think it's Faith. Now, I just feel like she got a wealthy family.
Because I am broke, but answer is kind of suspicious.
I don't think it's her.
Raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
No, I
If
don't
the
know.
lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole, and you
They
lights
do win.
turn red.
It's
that
it's
means the
a big
mole
girl.
is
It's a
still in
plus
the
size
box
girl. I'm
and
telling you, bro.
is-
It's a Lily. Let's see. Red.
No way.
So who is
This
it?
guy, bro.
her. It's definitely her.
Okay.
Definitely
You're the one who's questioning everyone.
Will our secret millionaire please step forward and reveal yourselves in 3, 2,
What?
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know it was her.
I looked at her throughout last round and I was like,
Fiona.
Oh, I trust everybody here with my life. The emotions running through my head is, I'm so sad.
I had a
Oh
really
my
large
gosh.
suspicion Just because I
The-
was so
the
confident that I was
numbers.
like, okay,
The
have to be her.
numbers.
And she played it off really well.
Did anyone think it was me?
Yeah, I did. I thought it
Damn,
was
I
it.
She didn't get that from Amazon?
No, it actually is from Amazon. Yeah, very smart with my money. So I own a business, so I'm always investing my money back into it. So I started out as a model and an actor, and then I started my YouTube channel when I was 10. I did that until I was 17. I have over 1 million
Kudos.
followers on there. And when I was 13, I
Damn,
launched
girl.
a
Make
beauty
that
and skincare
money.
brand. I just launched a community to help teen girls.
Oh, cool.
I'm very passionate. This is also self-funded, so I put the money from my YouTube channel from acting
Damn,
into
girl.
this business and
Make that
launched it
money.
back in December of 2017. So it's not like I'm just around with
She was
3
so
million
smart
dollars
with
and,
the
a
T
huge mansion and
gem.
Told us.
I went into it with had an idea in my head of what I was gonna do, and really had to do my digging. I researched so much. I always knew that college was expensive. I didn't understand how expensive it was and how many people are truly in debt because of it.
There's a lot of resources out there and people should do the due diligence, just talk to your counselors.
It's a great system, it is, but there are a few situations where it's a bit broken and it can be revised. And so, yeah.
One, This is my little case of money.
Ooh, I wonder
obviously
how-
probably will not be keeping this for myself, but I'm really grateful that I got to be a part of this. Thank you so
Fiona
much
ended
for
up giving her
watching.
winnings to the other contestants. That's good. She gave the winnings to the other
average lifespan
contestants.
for men in the United States is
Oh.
around 75 years.
I don't care about
So-
that, bro. Men should die. I'm joking. All right, guys. Damn, that was a W video, guys. I never expected that twist at the end, guys. I was not suspecting her. It was at the first, but then it went away. She got swept under the radar. What do y'all think, guys? Do you want to be a millionaire like the CEO? Should I give away all my money? I probably should. My money. Why did you have to take all my money? But if you like this video, guys, check out this 20v1 video right here, guys.